Well, hello there, shirlierox here. Welcome to Hydroneer. This is a game by a developer called Foul Ball Hangover, and this is a game all about mining, making money. It's thrown in a little bit of collecting gold, collecting materials. It's got some smelting. It's got some crazy vehicles. It's got making jewelry. Yeah, fishing. It's got all sorts. So I'm showing you how to make money. Now, unlike every other game that you play, you can only carry so many things, as in one thing. So you start off with a shovel and near this area. So you want to come down here. Now, one of the starting ways of making money is panning for gold. So this is how we used to do it in the olden days. So we chuck that in the water. So we've got a pan full of water. And let me take this, throw that down there, pick up my trusty shovel. Right, it's easy if you place the things together, and you'll see why in a second. So we need to dig, fill, dig, fill, dig, fill, dig, fill, dig, fill. Now, supposedly, you're meant to do this now, and I'll show you why I don't do it like this. So you need to just simply tip the stuff in that. Now, when you are manipulating something, you'll see two things. You'll see a shadow, which is where you'd assume it'd fall, and then there's also the green area, which is where you're currently aiming at. Not to be confused with the blue reticle in the middle. So you'd think to put into that, you would highlight it, so it's interacted like that. Hold down E, and then press the left mouse button. But this. Oh, it works. Generally, it doesn't work. I'm going to show you the way I do it. So we'll just scrub this. This is with the wire brush. Go on, scrub it. Okay, what did I get? It's like a single piece of iron. An iron nugget. Okay, I'm going to collect my nuggets over there. I'm going to collect this again. Actually, could we do it this way around? This would probably be more involved. If we dump that in there. Now, sometimes you can just dump an item in something. Nah, see, that didn't fill it up. You have to hold down E and empty it. But, you see, you end up missing like that. So that's why I much prefer this method. Okay, so we need to fill our next bucket up. So we just do the same again. Dig, we fill, we dig, we fill, we dig, we fill. You need to dump out your contents, and then you've got your little thing of dirt here. Now, if you drop that in the bucket, it fills it. I find that easier than trying to mess around manually getting it to work. Right, so we've got another little nugget. Let's put it next to my other little nugget. So as you can see, that is quite a slow process doing this. Now, apparently the deeper you go, the better the riches. So I need to start getting my holes a lot bigger. Let's try and keep digging down this one little bit. Okay, as always, tip it out. Now you can tip multiple things out, so I could just do this now. Pick this up. Dig, fill, dig, fill. So you can do it like that if you want to. You have to be careful that you don't drop that onto that, because if you do, it ends up combining the two pieces of dirt into a harder piece, which you cannot break unless you've got a pickaxe, and you don't start off with a pickaxe, so you will cry. Right. So this is a bit of a quicker way of doing it, like this. So I've now got these three things here, and again, dump it in there, dump it in there. Get me brush, scrub a dub dub. Ooh, that's a nice. Look at the size of that piece. I think I found an extra piece of gold as well. I don't recall dropping that piece, but there you go. Okay, we're on the big money now. Look at these big pieces. Oh, we got quite a few pieces. Now, as I said earlier, you can only pick up one. Don't you dare. Yeah, you can only pick up one piece at a time. So it is quite restrictive at the start. And time Just give me the gold. Yes, it is quite time consuming doing it like this, so I'm going to show you another way of making money. I'm going to dump this in here. Just want to see if we find anything, if we found something lucky, just for me to show you. Oh, we've got more gold. Oh, we've got some pretty big pieces here, to be fair. Okay. We dunk. We pick. We pick. We drop. See. We drop in it. Pick up. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Gold in the tub. Right, now you've got all this gold in the tub. What do you do with it? Right, we need to go and sell it. So, now this is a pain. You have to drop all the pieces into this. So this is your vehicle. Apparently you can refuel this with water. As it says, let's see, does it say here when I get in it? So this is used to move objects around the world, refuel from the water tank. So there you go with that. Now I want to see if I can actually sell the stuff here rather than going all the way to town, because it is a bit of a way. Oh, this is only buying, you see. Yes, this is where you buy the stuff from. So we've got all sorts of stuff here. We've got a grinding wheel, which grinds uncut gems to cut gems easily. We've got the pans, which is what I'm holding now. Buckets. We've got brushes. We've got another shovel. We've got lanterns. We've got an improved shovel. Dig dirt into bucket and pour into pan. I don't think they're any better than what I've got. Well, they are better than what I've got, but they're no that much different. Tool rack as well, $78. Pickaxe. Dig terrain fast or split dirt in half. We've got fishing rods. That's what we're going to come to in a second. Blacksmithing hammer. Then we've got all the stuff for doing the blacksmithing. So we've got the pots to melt the stuff in. We've got a furnace. That heats up the crucible. And that will melt the ore. And then you put the ore into that. Okay. So we need to go to a different village. So I'm going to go and head to it. We're going to go to the town. We need to go over the bridge. The brakes on this are non-existent. Don't fall in the water like I have done as well. No. Don't. Please don't fall. Do unstuck while I'm in it. There we go. Yay, magic. I'm fixed. I'm not really a bad driver. Okay, onwards. So, we're going to go to our first town. Now, this is... I like to think this is Winterfell. There's not an awful lot here you can actually do in this one, sort of noticed so far. So, they do have a little sale booth here. Now, these will buy weapons. I can't make any of these. I think the prices fluctuate on the market, so you can see here. Swords are on the rise. Axes and knives are falling in price, and I think that's a ring and that's an amulet. But I can't make any of that, so we're going to go to the next town. Okay, so the next town you need to go to is you head away from that winter town, and it's down this road, I believe. So this is the town. It's got like a giant dinosaur bones in it, and giant dinosaur head there. Now, we've got some stuff to sell, so this is the other way I've discovered of making a quick and... Well, it's not an easy book, but it's a quicker way of making money. So we're going to try... Let's see if... Can we sell... We need to sell our stuff, basically. So, as you can see there, I've added all my golden stuff in there. And I can sell that for $78 unis. So, we will sell. Click on that. There you go. I get my money, and I get to keep my pot. So we dump that in that again, and now we have to carry it around. So what we're going to do now to make a little bit of money is we're going to go and buy a fishing rod. Okay, so now we need to buy a fishing pole. So if we come into this place here, this is housing. If you want to buy stuff, you get your money, you stick it in the buy slot. Then you go and get your item, which is fishing pole. You get that, you stick it in there. So you can see that's $52. I've only got, what have I got? 78. Because we want to get one of these as well, a fishing pot, but we can't get that just yet. So we'll go and click on this. There you go. I now have a fishing pole. And it'd probably make more sense to put this in the back of the truck. I mean, it's only over here we're going, so no, we'll just run. I'm going to do a little bit of fishing. So what we do is put me pole down there. Put me bucket down. We have left a bit of money in the shop, but we're going to forget about that for now. So you pick your rod up. Yeah, aim at the water. Put the pan just roughly in front of you. Chuck your pole, your buoy in the water. Wait for it to dunk down. And then if you position it like this, you're getting the stuff dropping into the pot while we're fishing. Now, the only ones that won't fit in this is you get some humongous fish. And they just simply won't fit in this. But as you can see, these other ones here, these are fitting in quite nicely. You will get boots as well. They are worth... They're not worth as much as a fish, but they are worth money. So it is worth keep on doing it. There you go. There's one of the big monster fish. Okay, so now I won't be able to pick these red and green ones up, because watch this. It just leaves them there. Okay, so we've got no money in there, and we've got a full load. I find it easier to jump up onto the table when I'm dropping this. There you go. 92 monies. Thank you very much. And I could also just run along now and pick these up. I could just manually drop that on there. Yeah, I could manually drop that on there. That fish will not go on there. How much are these worth out of interest? 16. Sell it quick, but it rolls off. So already, just from fishing here for like, what was that? Sort of 2 minutes, if that. I've already made $1 million. Look at that there, 131 already now. I want to see this fishing pot, because I've not used it before, but I've heard you can fish with the fishing pots. And that is a good thing. So, oh, this is the money I was trying to find. So if you've got some money like this, and you can only carry one thing, if you drop that on that, yeah, if you drop that on that, there you go. That totals it up. So I've got 151 buckaroonies. So I can get a fishing pot now. These are like 41. So I wonder if it'd be worthwhile buying more of them or not. Let's get 2. Come on, let's be a big spender. Now the thing is, you can only carry one at a time, so that's a bit of a pain. So I reckon these would be decent near the water, but I think this would be too high up here. Unless we go down here, maybe. How is that? Ah, so that we can't place it there. Okay, I'm gonna put that in my truck, because I reckon I can place that somewhere, but not there at the moment. So I'm going to dump that in there. I'm going to get my other one, and we're going to try and find where we can use that. Okay, so I brought me crates back to where I'm panning for gold. So I got a sneaking suspicion you can only place them around here where there's like running water. I don't know what the difference is between the running water, the other place, and this though. But if you go ahead and press left mouse button, you can place them in the water. Oh, this is the map as well. This is the map of the area. Yeah, so we're over near Ember Cradle. Right, so we've got all the stuff now. We can start doing that again. Let's see. Have we got any fishies yet? I can see fishies inside it. Look. Okay, so we've got our little crates here. Okay, so I've caught one fish. Well, that's pretty uninspiring. So can we only get one fish at a time then? So would I have to fish like this then? Would I have to pick up the fish, dump it? We could put this over here. Dump that there. Start dumping my fishies into it. So we've got this, and we've got the other two things. Let's take all this back to a town and try and sell it all. So we've got the gold iron, the gold ore in that one. And we've got, like 2 fish. So, to me, it's not as efficient collecting the fishies like that. We'd be better off with a fishing rod and doing it. I'm not sure if we can actually take... Whoa, there we go. This is what I was saying about the physics in this game are just crazy. Yeah, I think my vehicle... Oh, I don't want to do unstuck while I've got stuff in the boots. Stuff in the trunk, and then unstuck might not work properly. Right, I'm going to go back to the other place where I know I can actually drive. Okay, so we've got our loot here. Got some fishes there, worth 18, and I got some gold. Worth 58. Let's trade it in. Got 58 buckaroonies there. That lets me pick it up. I don't think we had any more money, did we? No, but as you can see, I do think it's probably more efficient just to stand in fishing. You could make like $200 or $300, and then you can go and sell it and make some of the other stuff. Okay, I thought I'd throw this little tip in about placing stuff. So when you've got to place stuff on these cabinets, you tend to... I've been jumping up a lot and placing it, but you can do it another way. If you hold down E, you go into this sort of mode. Now, if you position it where you want it, just press E again, and you'll actually drop it. So I find that easier to actually place stuff than jumping up on a table. So again with this, make sure you're not highlighting anything when you do it though. So there you go. Instant money, sort of. So yeah, this is Hydroneer. So let me know if you found this useful and if you played the game, and if you'd like to see any more of this on the channel. And I can do some more like tip videos or some more gameplay videos on it. So thank you for watching. See you next time.